In this video we're going to look at how to find specific terms in the expansion of a plus b to the power of n. So first of all we're going to look at just finding the third term of the expansion of 3 plus 2x to the power of 5 in ascending powers of x. So if we consider what terms we're going to have a number term will be the first term, something with a single x will be the second term, and something with an x squared will be the third term. So I've got 5 of these brackets being multiplied together, so each time I'm going to have to select something from each of the 5 brackets, and I've got 2 options of what I select. It's a 3 or it's a 2x. And in order for me to have a power of x being x squared, which is what I need in this case, I need to select the 2x twice, and therefore I select the 3 from the other 3 brackets. But that can be done in a whole number of ways. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to do NCR, which will tell me the number of combinations, when I select A R times and I select B n minus r times. So how do I put this into practice? Well, in this particular case I am selecting 3 items from a selection of 5, and I'm going to select the 3 times and the 2x n minus r times. So 5 subtract 3 is 2, so 2 times. And this I can then evaluate. So 5 NCR 3 multiplied by 3 cubed multiplied by 2 squared gives me 1080. So the number part is 1080 and then x squared. So this second question, I'm going to go through it in exactly the same process. So I want to find the 5th term. So I want 7 items in total, and I want 5 of them. So 7C5. And I'm going to want to select the 2 5 times and the negative x twice. So negative x squared is just going to give me x squared. So I can just evaluate the rest of it. So 7 NCR 5 multiplied by 2 to the power of 5 is 672. So that is 672 x squared. And then I'm going to look at this third question. So this is asking me to find the first 4 terms of this expansion in ascending powers of x. So the first term is going to be 6C 6. So I'm going to select the first term 6 times, so 5 to the power of 6 multiplied by 3x to the power of 0. The second term I'm going to select the first one only 5 times, and the second one I'm going to select once. Or I can select it 4 times and the 3x twice, and finally I can select the 5 3 times and the 3x 3 times. And now I can use my calculator to evaluate each term. So 6 NCR 6 multiplied by 5 to the power of 6. Now 3x to the power of 0 is just 1. So I get here 15,625 is the first term. And then 56,250x is the second term. And then I've got 84,375x squared. Now you've got to be careful when you put this into your calculator that you are making sure that the term with the x, the number part, is being correctly worked out. So 67,500x cubed, and this expansion carries on for a few more terms, but I was only asked for the first 4, and now we have the first 4.